What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Lovely Intuitive Soul of the Divine. It is your girl, Lovely, and I am back to do another general reading for the collective. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I cuss, okay? So if you don't like cussing, baby, this is not the channel for you, okay? If you don't like somebody who's going to tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear, baby, this is not the channel for you, okay? I am goofy as a motherfucker, all right? I talk with my hands, okay? I sing off key, right? I laugh all the time. I like to have a good time in general, but I'm also here for a higher purpose, though. I'm here to continue on my healing journey, making sure I'm giving you all clear guided messages. Hopefully, this helps you all on your healing journey. So, any advice, any guidance you get out of these readings, take what resonates out of them and leave the rest, okay? All of my readings are timeless and general, so please keep that in mind. And to my returning subscribers, baby, welcome the motherfucker back, y'all, baby. We back again, okay? We growing. We vibing out in this motherfucker. I appreciate y'all coming back and fucking with your girl, baby. It means so much to me. You fucking with me, I'm fucking with y'all, baby. What's understood don't need to be explained because the love is too real, okay? All the likes, y'all subscribing, y'all fucking with me the long way. I'm fucking with y'all the long way, okay? Y'all know what it is, as always and forever. I'm gonna stay in my vibe, okay? So let's get into this shuffle. Making good love from Avant, baby. They said the only thing on my mind is sex and you, baby. They can feel their temperature rising, baby. It's like they miss touching you. Okay, you could be dealing with this person now though, but it's like when y'all get it in, y'all get it in. It's the energy of sexuality here is strong. So they're feeding for you. Okay, they want you bad. It's like this person needs you bad like a heartbeat. Okay, like the air I breathe, like I need you bad. That's what's that, Jasmine Sullivan? I need you bad. Okay, so this person needs you. They want you. Okay, they want to make love to you, whoever this is, but it's just a lot of intensity behind whoever this is that I'm picking up on. It's very intense. All right, they say that it's intense. Okay, they think about it. They want you to come to them. They want you to talk to them. They want you to want them like they want you. They don't want to feel like they're the only one in this. And like I said, that's just kind of what I'm getting. So let's see. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on here. I want more, but I'm scared. That's what I'm saying. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is to you. Okay. Like I said, it's like they wonder, do you feel the same way they feel? Because it's like, yeah, they want more with you, but they kind of scared to fully either express how they fully feel, or maybe they just haven't yet. Okay, it's like they try to play it cool, maybe like they put you like in the friend zone, but they did that to protect their emotions. But let's get into the full energy though. So thank you, Spirit. Go ahead and protect me in the collective. Let's see what we got going on. I hope you all are doing well and enjoying your day, okay? Yeah, I see you when I close my eyes. I mean, they fantasize about you. Whoever this is, like you're in their dreams, you're in their thoughts, very heavy. Okay, I hope you're doing well. So, okay, this is definitely somebody that you ain't talking to. Okay, you're not talking to them. They do feel like you deserve the best, that you deserve the best of everything. Okay, maybe they felt they didn't have enough confidence to give you that. Okay, they want more with you, but they're just scared. Okay, what scares them is really what it is something that maybe they're not used to. Ooh, that's a big chunk that tried to come out. What the hell? Yeah, I knew it all along, and they wish things were different. So whoever this is, I'll put it back, but they knew all along that they wanted you. Okay, this person don't express their emotions. They wish that things were different. Let's see what we got going on. Y'all could have definitely laid down with each other, and they just remember the last time that y'all did. They haven't stopped thinking about it since. All right, they could have dialed their energy back, but I also feel like for you, when it comes to whoever this is, it's like they should have spoke up, because you could have just overlooked this person. You know what I mean? Like, it's just what it is. What it is. Like, if they weren't coming in that energy of wanting more with you, you weren't going to entertain it. Is what I'm getting. So let's see. Yeah, maybe they should have spoke up. Like, that's what I'm getting. You should have spoke up, because it's like I don't think that you're aware of who this is and how they feel about you in that way. Like, they never meant to hurt you. So it's like I feel like this person definitely hid their feelings from you. I don't know how, but you got my heart. So they hid their feelings from you though. Okay, they could have, friend zoned you though. Really is what I'm getting. It's like they friend zoned you. And maybe you felt like, you know, in that way, like they didn't come directly out. I just think that we're better off as friends. I feel like they were entertaining you still, knowing that you wanted more, knowing that that time they didn't want more. Okay. And so they started acting like you were a friend. Okay. And that's not what how y'all started. Like that's kind of what I'm getting, because it's like they wanted more with you. They were scared. Okay, so when you were hitting what they were hitting in these boxes here, y'all was checking off each other's boxes. Okay, you saw that it was going forward, but for them, they started doing things to show you that they weren't as interested. Okay, and you was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to go on about my business. Like, we're not friends. Like that, 'cause that's what I'm getting. We're not friends. And so for this person to turn around and start acting like y'all weren't building towards something is where it threw you for a loop. Okay, but they were hiding this shit the whole damn time. Like they want you to have anything from Jaheim next, but it's like, come on now. They started, instead of coming out and being like, yeah, this ain't what I'm looking for at the time, I'm gonna go ahead and start treating you like I don't want more. Okay, so that's what this person did. They started treating you like they didn't want more, but that was not the fucking truth. But you know how I go. People always be doing that shit. Maybe they felt they need to keep their options open. Okay. Yeah, I want you to enjoy your life. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they kind of felt like they would have been holding you back, though. Let's keep going. Baby, listen, what are we talking about here? Because it's like they've been watching you, though. You know what I'm saying? Whoever this is, it's like they were scared. They wanted more. They have all this sexual energy towards you, though, but they decided to start, you know, doing things to show you that they didn't want anything more serious. Okay, it's like the minute that you started to try to connect and y'all, you know, you felt that it was going further, the minute that y'all's feelings started getting deeper, they started acting funny. Yeah, I want to be different. That's what I'm saying. They started acting funny. Whoever this is, yeah, now they want to know if it's over. Well, I mean, what do you think? Like, you know what? they put you in the friend zone, started acting funny with you, okay, knowing that you were gonna feel away. I just think that this person thought that you was gonna chase them, like you were going to, you know, still try to prove to them that you wanted to be out of the friend zone. The conversation was never had that they wanted to just be your friend. Okay, they never said that shit. They just started moving different with you. Okay, it's like they kind of expected you to kind of just be the one to dismiss it, like go off on them, check them in that way, like, yeah, nah, I know you playing a game with me, this ain't gonna work. And so that way they wouldn't feel as guilty for putting you in the friend zone. But you didn't do that with whoever this is, which makes them feel even more guilty, though, because however it ended, either they ghosted you or they just started breadcrumbing you. However it worked out, though, the energy that they wanted you to be in, you weren't in. All right, it's like they do this with everybody, though. Whoever this is, they be friend zoning people when they get stronger feelings for them, and then expecting them to chase, like, I want to know what's wrong with you. No, you didn't. You may have, maybe in the beginning, but like I said, whoever this is, like I said in the beginning, it's just kind of like, I mean, what do you want me to do here? Like, you started showing me that you weren't into me like that, and you know, you've matured enough to know that this isn't what it is. Like, I don't want to be with somebody who is not sure about me. Okay, you don't want to be with somebody that confuses you. They want shit to be different, and they know they hurt you. They know they played games with you, though. But it's like you're haunting this person, and they don't want to. They don't want you to give up on them. But it's like they gave up on you. Okay, you mean more to me than you think, but they gave up on you. They scared. They were scared. They do what they normally do with everybody, that they get stronger feelings for. If they start building connections with these people, or in you in general, though, they start putting you in the friend zone, start making you feel like that's not what they really wanted. Okay, dialing their energy back. If you were starting to be vulnerable with this person, they would make you feel like you had no reason to be talking to them like that because y'all were just friends. Okay, the whole time they wanted more with you. The whole time, you know, they played this little game with you to see where you were at. Now they want to know when they'll see you again. It's like they got all this strong ass energy, you know, for you. what thrown me off about this person though is like they want to try to tuck around and be like, oh, I never meant to hurt you, but they did though. Like they have to know that when you start switching it up and people start questioning it, like how do you think that you're not going to hurt somebody's feelings, especially when you're leading them on to believe that this is going to be something more than what it really is. Okay, I felt like they led you on, and then they turned around and started trying to friend zone you. And so since they did that, you made them stand on that shit. Like, okay, you're gonna friend zone me. All right, that's fine. You didn't come out and say that though, but I mean, I'm sure as mature as you are, collective, you put two and two together. They started friend zoning you, and that made you think a lot about where you were headed with this person. And then why would you do that though? In the same sense, I feel like y'all had conversations, okay, and this person could have tried to use that shit against you. Okay, I have trouble expressing myself. Yeah, they want to take you to bed, Jay Holiday. I mean, it's a lot of sexual energy. Okay, it's like they scared to express that they know they hurt your feelings and they knew what they were doing with you. They know that they friend zoned you on purpose, okay, with the intention to push you away. Okay, they got what they wanted. That's what they wanted. The thing is, it's not sitting right with them. They feel so fucking guilty about how they did it. It's like you're haunting this person. You're haunting them. Okay, they could definitely be watching you though too. Yeah, because they want to see you again. It's like, will I see you again? Will you accept a conversation? I don't think you will. I don't know if you will though. It's like they really led you on in that way though. And it's like you don't like to feel like somebody playing with you, but you don't like to feel like, don't lead me on when you knew that that's what you was going to do the whole time. But this is how people in real life do. We acting like this all the time. Okay? It's like they didn't expect to connect with you the way that they did. That's why they want to be different, because they connected with you on a deeper level than what they normally do with anybody though. And usually it'd be okay, they laid down with you and stuff. That really doesn't hinder anything, but it's like the urge that they have for you is so strong, they can't help it. They can't help wanting to be next to you now. They can't help but want to touch you, but it's just like you already did too much in the past, and I feel like you're in that energy of getting over the past. Okay? Yeah, I could lose myself in you. So this person, like I said, they felt if they were protecting themselves, friend zoning you, like you could actually make them weak enough to hurt them. They don't like people to hurt them. It's like y'all mirror each other in that way, but they felt that you can have whatever you want, you can get whatever you want from this person. Okay, and if they gave you that vulnerability, that it'd be easy for them to forget who they are and where they are headed and how they're treated. Like it gives, like something in their past happened to them with the relationship that they dealt with, where they let their guard down and they were really vulnerable with whoever this was from the past, and they ended up getting hurt really, really, really fucking bad. Okay, they put their heart on lock and key because of that though. You started having the same They started having the same emotions for you like they did with whoever this was that hurt them in the past. Okay, it's like a trauma response. So then they started to friend zone you because those emotions were triggering to them. Because every time they get strong emotions for anybody, okay, and I don't feel like it's very often, but when it's on that level of them wanting a serious commitment, maybe even a marriage, they definitely start dialing it back. They definitely start friend zoning and showing you that they're not as interested as they may have portrayed to be. So for you, you feel very led on. Okay, you feel very disrespected. And you also feel like, you were so honest with this person that they did not have to do you like that. You feel like y'all were better than that, and they could have handled this a whole lot better than what they did. Okay, but if I feel like the capacity at where they think when it comes to commitment and relationships and moving forward in them, they don't do that. They will run. Okay. They say that they can feel you though. They can feel you. They can feel the last time y'all had sex. Like it's like stamped on them. Okay, is what I'm getting. Yeah, I somehow trust you. Like like you mean more to them. They trust you. But it's just like, I mean, time waits for nobody, though. I wish things were different. They do. They want to be different. They wish things were different. But I mean, shit is where it is because of them, though. They led you on to believe that it was something more, and they hurt you. And they know they hurt you bad, whoever this is. You learning how to let go of the past and you staying in silence the way you are is what's making them wake up to want to be different and want to be better. But you're just an influence in this person on this person because of how you move and really how you moved in this situation with them. Okay, yeah, rest. It's a new beginning for you. Okay, even though they want this new beginning with you, though, you went through a new beginning on really setting your boundaries super solid when you date out here. Okay, not giving up so much, okay, because you are an open book, is what I pick up on. So it's very easy for you to express, okay, something that this person can't do. Okay, you had to start over and just not really give so much of yourself in the beginning when you get to know people, because you feel like a lot of people use that shit against you, though. Avant, now you got someone. Now you got someone who will love you, okay, lay you down, all right? You can have someone, and it might not even be this person, okay? Yeah, because it was a breakup. It's an end. Like, you're not going backwards. You're focused on your new beginning. But people stay in your energy, want you back though, because it's genuine. Okay, yeah, listen, it was a pause. All right, like, really though, you're the calm before the storm for whoever this is. For real, they drinking their ass off though. Okay, I feel like they really drown themselves in a lot of alcohol to forget about you. It doesn't work. They don't like the silence. They don't like that you're not talking to them, but they did it to themselves. It's like you said y'all not friends. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't be friends with this person. That's just how you feel. You don't want them. Either you're in my life to be with me or you're not at all. And that's just kind of how you are with whoever this is. Okay? Yep. That's why I came back out, because of the pause. They never meant to hurt you, but they felt like they needed to pause this shit though. They felt like they needed to pause it because they didn't know how to express themselves with you, though. Okay, they felt like if they thought this shit out and handled this shit in a different way, that maybe you'll be able to understand where they were coming from. But I also feel like whoever this is, they let shit go so long, though, this stagnancy between y'all, that it's not gonna make sense when they come back. It's not gonna add up. Because I mean, even if you had this epiphany and all that shit, and it's taking you this long to reach out, like, that's not showing the motherfucker that you're interested and that you're wanting to heal things or make things better. You know what I'm saying? If they would have did it a lot quicker, but I feel like whoever this is, it's been a long time. Okay, and then here they come after they've had they cool down. Okay, to finally see, like, yeah, I shouldn't have never did you like that, and I actually really do want to be with you, but it's kind of like, why? What is it that you're missing? Okay, because what is it that they're missing about you, though? Okay, I think it's the genuinity that you have. I think it's your compassion. Okay, I think that because you're very mature and that you're healthy, and it's something that they're not used to. Okay, so I feel like they miss those characteristics of you. They could try to find that in somebody else, but they're definitely not having a good time with that. So they feel if they come back your way, okay, and get that energy that they had with you in the beginning, that you guys could be able to start this shit over, though. But I feel like they're not going to get the same version of you because you do not trust them, though. Baby, yeah. It's your personality, okay? You're very talented. There's a lot of things about you this person looks up to. But I don't feel like they're going to get the same version of you just because of how they played this shit out. Like, that's how they want to play you, and that's what they did. They friend zoned you. They put you in the friend zone, and then tried to expect you to still be, reaching out, still having the same conversations and all that type of stuff. You gave them something different. You weren't going to give them that at all, baby. Yeah, unfinished business. They feel that y'all have unfinished business, honey, because they want to be different. Look, they want to be different, and they feel like y'all have shit that y'all need to talk about and handle. I don't feel like you want to go back and forth with this person. They feel like it's not over, though. Yeah, they're going to try to surprise you. Listen, uninvited ass guests. This fool here. Maybe they're going to try to pop up on your ass. It's almost they're going to try to force themselves on you to like, if they run into you, if they pop up on you, then, you're going to have a conversation with them. Like, I feel like that's not the best move for this person to make, but, I can't tell nobody what to do. I just feel like in your energy, though, they feel like it's not over. You don't want to go back and forth. Okay, so they're basing this off of how they met you in the beginning, not who you are now. And I feel like whoever this is, they took too fucking long. Okay, yeah, affairs, baby. Listen, third parties, mistresses, and shit. You don't think, and they ran away. Yep, they ran their ass smooth away, baby. They friend zoned you, ran away. They try to have other affairs, okay, to forget about you, but you mean more to them than what you think. This is Naked from Marcus Houston, okay? They could have like I said, I feel like they tried to move on from you, though, and tried to deal with other people, though, okay, to clear their mind. I mean, they're drinking a lot, so they could just be laying down with people, just filling a void of sadness that they have, okay? They ran away from you, though. But for you, it's like you need to stay away, though. don't open this door back and make me look foolish. And it's like, I feel like you don't trust them. So, you know, them even wanting to come back and express themselves after they've been trying to replace you this whole time is just ridiculous. Baby, yeah, and now they over here alone. Really, they're really alone. They're single, but they're alone though, because they're not expressing themselves. They just put themselves in situations and then they move on though. They really don't speak up on shit. They don't express shit. They just do shit to people. And if they come back and, you know, make it a big deal, then yeah, they'll argue with them and stuff, but they'll never know nobody knows the real reason why this person be doing people the way they are. The way they do is what I'll say though. Okay? Yeah. They have a lot of memories. Okay? They think about you when they look at the sky. It's like, you know, what I don't like is that they trying to force themselves back into your life because of what they felt in the beginning. But I feel like they're going to be introduced to you in this higher version of who you are and what you're not going to put up with. And what you're not going to put up with is somebody who had no problem friend zoning you. Now you want to come back and say everything's all good, baby. Yeah, listen. Okay, you're super independent. Like, you have no problem standing alone. Just like this person is trying to stand alone. Okay, they're just not honest about who they are, though. You are solid in who the fuck you are. This is why they can lose themselves in you, though. Because you are independent. You are solid. You do make strong, firm decisions, and you stand on them. You don't backtrack. Okay, you have no problem telling people who they are and where they could go. All right. With this person, you didn't do that, so you threw them off because they expected you to cuss them out and tell them to fuck off and never talk to me the fuck again, and you know, we'll never work out again. Don't you ever, you know, you wasted my time. I hate you. Da da da. You didn't do that because you felt that if you did that with this person, that they would think that you wanted them more. So you move with your intuition on whoever this is. Okay, forgotten ass person. Listen, okay, they trust you even though they know they feel like you've forgotten them. Okay. They try. It's like a blast from the past, man. Nobody got time for this shit. Yeah, listen, you on the top though. Like, listen, the crown is yours, baby. You at the top. You've mastered this lesson of dealing with people playing with you though, but they friend zoned you because they didn't know how to express how they felt. Okay, they felt like, you know, the energy was too intense. Your guys' stuff was too damn intense for them to handle at the time, and it reminded them of something that triggered them from a relationship from their past. And whatever that relationship, however detrimental it was to them, every time they get close to somebody, they talk themselves out of it, they sabotage their way out of it, but they don't want to lose you. So they felt if they kept you in a friend zone until maybe they could have seen where this would have went eventually, that would have been okay. But you threw that curveball on them, and you wasn't accepting no friends on nothing. It's just been too much time between y'all though for them to try to bring their ass back now. Like, it's too much time has passed. Whoever I'm picking up on, yeah, 2 of Wands. Like, they already made that decision. They chose to go a separate way. They chose to friend zone you and continue to keep their options open and deal with third parties. Okay, yeah, it definitely put them in a transformational state with that death card, but shit changed when they made the decision to stop fucking with you. Shit changed in their life. The people that they were dealing with, it just doesn't click. Okay, they don't even get turned on no more. They drink so much, it's almost like they really what's the word? It's like they don't even get turned on by nobody. Okay, it's almost like erectile dysfunction and shit. Like, they can't even get it up for nobody, or that if it's a feminine that I'm talking about, they can't get turned on or wet from nobody else though. Okay, they feel like you're haunting them. They could also feel like you put a spell on them though. Like, they lost themselves in you. Like, this is their lesson of learning about speaking the fuck up though, and really saying how you feel about somebody and where it could go. Okay, and to stop playing games with people though, because they still continue to lay down with whoever. All right, trying to get over you. It didn't work. They have to think about you to lay down with somebody else, to even get it up or to even get wet, if I'm talking about a feminine, because you're their wish fulfillment. They weren't supposed to fumble you. They weren't supposed to fumble you though. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. Or yeah, they want that motherfucking commitment with you. They want to build this shit back together though. They say now that they've calmed down, They want you to have an open heart, okay? Because they feel like you do have an open heart. But you ain't foolish, though. You felt like this person made you foolish. And for them to come back now is just a smack in the face. Like, you feel like this person should just let you go, okay? Fully. Because that's what you've been doing. And that they should do the same, okay? But they're not. Because they said it's not over. If they really want to balance this shit out with the Temperance card. Like, they're not, though. Because they're so hell-bent on changing the outcome between y'all. But they're the ones that caused this outcome. With that Hierophant card, they want the higher level of commitment with you, but they did this. You know what I'm saying? It's like they want to change the outcome that they've set, but they've already set it. Okay? Yeah. And it could have been an affair with somebody from their past, though, too. Somebody from the past could have came back, and maybe they felt they needed to go that way. They learned that lesson, though, okay? Because the feelings for you trumped this person that from the past. And it could have been the person that triggered them in relationships, which makes them not want to commit, which makes them friend zone people, okay, which makes them not want to openly express their emotions, okay? And that person could have came back around. They could have tried to deal with them again, and it didn't work. The emotions they have for you is way stronger than anybody from their past that they've already dealt with. So they want to try to move their ass from that with the Three of Wands. It's like they already made a decision to friend zone you. Then they tried to deal with somebody from their past. It didn't work. Okay. They still couldn't stop thinking about you. They still have all these feelings and emotions for you. This person that they were dealing with could have saw or felt that it wasn't the same. Just it wasn't there no more. You know, this person be moving, trying to move back around the shit to get over you, and it's not working. They could have been really drunk when they were dealing with this person from the past, because it gives that this person from the past could have been somebody that triggered them into where they are now, and they still decided to go back. But they had to be drunk to do it. So they have a really heavy drinking problem, whoever this is. They drink themselves out of their pain. Okay? Yeah, they drink themselves out of this energy that you possess. It's like they drink so much, man. They have to have confidence to come towards you, though. But they just don't know how to, because they know that you're not about to play with them. Especially with that Queen of Wands energy, like you're very dismissive to all the bullshit right now. You're very independent and you're free. And you feel like there's nothing wrong with being free, baby. Queen of Swords, okay? Like you have no tolerance for none of this shit. Like, I think it's gonna piss you off that they even have the nerve to come back. Like, you what the hell is wrong with you? Like, yeah, you know that I love you, Donnell Jones. I just feel like you don't. It's gonna piss you off. Like, that's what I just keep getting. That's gonna piss you off that they have the nerve, like the audacity to want something higher. Though you're elevated with that Hierophant card, though you're really in your spirituality, though. Okay, they can learn a lot from you, though. If you wanted to deal with this person again, they could definitely learn a lot from you, though. But you're not really dealing with shit. Like, you've already cut them off, and you're in that energy of keeping them where they are, forgotten. Okay, because they acted like you were forgotten. They treated you like you weren't worth the time, you weren't worth the effort, you weren't worth the energy. Okay, they treated you like you were just a friend, even though they expressed in some way that they wanted more. And they gave you the action that you guys were going towards something more, but that tower crashed. Okay, like, it was built on false beliefs. They made you believe that you guys were headed towards something more serious. And then when they did that 180 and started friend zoning you without telling you, you just left it where it was. Like, you don't have time to be playing with people and how they deal with you. It's not your fault that this person gets triggered with strong emotions. That's something they need to work on. But they decided to play that game with you, and they lost it. They've been drinking, trying to forget about you. They've been sitting up here trying to deal with other people. It ain't working. Now they want to sit up here and have the courage to come step back to you, but it's been too long. Okay, they've missed their window of opportunity. Whoever this is, yeah, mentally deceiving and shit. That's what they did with you with their Five of Swords. They played a lot of mind games, putting you in the friend zone, changing it up on you, acting like shit wasn't what it really was. Okay, that the emotions that you felt for them, it wasn't real. They were trying to force you out of the reality. You felt it. You just wasn't gonna play with this person. We about to do the sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. North Node, if you're operating in it, though, it's like they feel like it's not over. You don't want to go back and forth. Like, that's what I keep. You're not going to go back and forth with this person. You could have already done that. But I just feel like when they tried to friend zone you, they were trying to protect themselves, but they set up there and protected themselves right out of a good ass connection that could have been with you. But they have to let this shit go because you already are. You already feel foolish. You already feel like they played you enough, and you're not about to keep getting played with somebody who's not sure about you. That's just what it is. They took too long, whoever this is, okay? You could be a Pisces or an Aquarius that I'm talking to with that hangman card, but they took too long and they were being really lazy about how they dealt with you, though. They felt like they could. Like you made it easy to be that way. Baby, this person crazy. That's what I just keep getting. It's like, yeah, no, can't nobody read minds, okay? Don't nobody know that you was friend zoning anybody. Okay, nobody knew that you was triggered in that way. Okay, that you triggered this person. Okay, because the emotions got too strong. They never opened up and told you that. They just started moving funny, and then try to friend zone you and act like they didn't want more with you. The whole time they wanted more with you. So they sat there and they inflicted their own pain, and now they sit here suffering in silence. Like really haunted by the memory of you, crying themselves to sleep, trying to get the courage to fully come out and just tell you what it is. Pull up on you though, because they feel like it's not over. They don't want to be a forgotten person in your life. They want this. They want you to remember them. Okay, and then they want you to remember them how you first met them though. But that is not what this is. They crazy. Wish fulfillment on top of wish fulfillment. All right. That's Pisces twice. Like, like I said, this person, though, they confuse themselves, they confused you, and they're confusing me, okay? Because they have all this love for you, though. They sat up here, and they put you on the back burner. They sat up here and tried to friend zone you. The whole time, you fulfill all of their fucking wishes. It's fucking 9 of Cups 2 times, though. Definitely in that Pisces energy, back and forth. Make it sound so fucking good. But when it's time to deliver, they wasn't delivering. When it was time to deliver on everything you talking about, they didn't come through on that. It's like, but they felt it. They knew it was real. They knew they wanted it with you. But when it came to just giving that action, everything in them was telling them not to. Everything in them was, this is just like your past. This is just like who you dealt with in the past. They treat you like that. It was all good in the beginning, and then it just goes downhill. So it's almost like they try to friend zone you to see if it would go downhill, and they were right to keep you in the friend zone. But it didn't work that way because, yeah, you did disconnect. Yeah, you didn't go back with this person, though, but they didn't get over you like they thought they were. Okay, yeah, they felt like they walked out of heaven with this motherfucking with jagged edge. But with this 5 of Swords, though, I said they walked out of heaven with jagged edge. Yeah, that's how they feel. Shit, they feel like they threw their life away though, fucking this shit up with that 5 of Swords, playing mind games and shit. That's Aquarius twice. Yeah, they played mind games and shit. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to get back right with you. They don't know how to do it. When they got all these emotions, they don't know how they're going to get back right with you, but they feel like it's not over, and they feel like it's their purpose, okay, a sole purpose to come and make things right with you again, okay? Because they want to have justice in this. So that's Libra that I'm talking to, or Libra that you're dealing with, but they feel like that they made the decision that they're going to take responsibility why this is stagnant, and that they want to rebalance this shit back out with you, though, okay? Because they see how independent you are. Okay, that's Virgo that I'm talking to, or Virgo that you're dealing with, but they see that you looking good out here, and that they just can't stand the fact that you could be taken, and it's not with them. But that is a personal problem, though, because they chose to friend zone you. They chose to play with your emotions and their own. Like, it's just ridiculous. It's like they didn't even have to do all that, though, and that's how you feel. Like, they didn't even have to do all that, though. Like, y'all better than that. You may not have liked if they would just came out like, I just think we're better off as friends. I don't know how to handle this between us. Okay, fine. You may not have liked it, but it's just how they did it, though. Like, I'm trying to tell you, this fool, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you gave them so many hints, though. Like, that, you can be there, and all you got to do is speak up. If you're feeling a certain way, let me know. They wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it. And they just started acting like, the regular conversations that y'all had, like it wasn't existent anymore. Like it just wasn't true. Or like that it was just never, y'all were never like that. But it's like y'all were like that, and they knew that. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, this person, they mind fucked themselves out of a solid connection. Like, it's like they didn't want to see it, and it was right there. Okay, now you protecting yourself. All right, so you could be a Leo that I'm talking to, or a Leo that you're dealing with, but listen, you're protecting yourself, all right, from this person. All right, you have your boundaries set though. They feel like you could be very defensive as well though, which I'm sure you will be, because you figured it out. It's like you figured them out. Like, you figured them out about them friend zoning you without coming out and saying it, and then expecting you to reach out and be like, yeah, how you been? What's going on with you? You didn't do that. You did not do that though. Okay? They feel like you're really mad at them, and you probably are though. Cause like, why would you? You know what? I'm not about to sit up here and play these games with you. I'm not doing that. Yeah, Nine of Swords. You could be a Gemini that I'm talking to, or a Gemini that you're dealing with, but I said they ain't getting no sleep. They crying and shit all in their head about you though. Having nightmares. Nine of Swords. They have lots of nightmares. Okay, they're traumatized by you. They're haunted by you. They didn't take no action. Maybe they're mad at themselves, as they should be. They worried that if they run into you, how that energy is gonna be though. They know they took too long. Okay, yeah, they know they took too long. 10 of Cups. That's Pisces like 3 times. I could definitely be talking to one, or you're dealing with one though. But they really want this happiness with you. They want you to fulfill and add that extra cup. Make it completion and love for them though. But for real, I feel like they stay in 2 minds though. So even if they came back and it came with all these emotions, came with all that energy of being what you want them to be, I feel like they go back in their mind and they fuck it up again. And it'd be a whole nother cycle that you'd have to go over and over again. Okay. And that's something you're not going to want to do with this person, because they already showed you once. All right. I don't feel like you can trust whoever this is. Okay. They feel like you're sent from heaven. Like you're heaven. Like you're an angel. Okay. You were sent from heaven, and that they wasn't supposed to be acting like that with you. They realize their mistakes now. Yeah. They were fucking foolish. All right. Yeah. I'm definitely talking to a Pisces, or you're definitely dealing with one. All right. And then that's Aquarius. I think twice, either way. But it's like they want this new start. All right. They were foolish in how they treated you. They want to take this leap of faith towards you though. But it's just like, for you, you don't see that. Yeah, they want to be in love with you. That's Gemini twice. It's like they want you to be in love with them. They feel like you balance their feminine and masculine side. The duality that you make them be at peace in that way. But they are in love with you and they want to be with you. 3 of Cups. Okay, so you be a Cancer that I'm talking to, or a Cancer that you're dealing with. It's going to be really hard for this person to bring back any type of stability here. It's like they want a reunion with you, but the way that they handled this and how they handled you, they were very reckless with how they handled you and your emotions. And it came off like they didn't care about your emotions. But that's far from the truth. They cared about you this whole fucking time. They just decided to tuck back in. Every time they needed to express themselves, it was the time for them to do it, and they didn't do it. They started playing games. They started disconnecting. They could have breadcrumbed you, just not answering you. Okay, treating you like shit, and then trying to play it off like y'all were just friends, so you can't react the way they would want you or didn't want you to react. Okay, or maybe they expected you to react that way so they could turn around and be like, well, we're just friends, so you can't even, why are you even coming at me like we together? You know what I mean? This person did that shit to themselves, so they guilty. Really, it's their guilty conscience eating their ass up though. The 2 of Cups, maybe that's Cancer twice. They have so much love for you though. And it's like they can't help to love you though. It's like they say love won't let me walk away, but they did walk away. And now that you're not coming back and you're refusing to, because that's what I'm getting. I feel like you're not wanting to go back this person's way though. But they want you to compromise. But you're not going back this person's way. It's just they did too much. Like, come on now. Like, really though? They fucked this up on their own. It's like they're drinking themselves into depression. They're drinking themselves into their pain. Okay? But that has nothing to do with you, though. You can't compromise with somebody who ain't realizing where they fuck up at, in those moments. You know what I'm saying? They had to lose you to realize where it went. But it's like the fear is what stopped them from coming to reach out to you sooner. That's why it's been so long. But this whole time they've been drinking this shit. But they're lazy. That's what I'm saying. They was watching you and shit on their phone, baby, letting you leave them on red and shit. They was just letting you just reach out, okay, knowing that they weren't going to respond, knowing that they were trying to friend zone you, knowing that if you were going to come and say something to them about them not responding to you, that they would use that same thing as, we're just friends, okay, I'm not looking for nothing serious. They were waiting for you to come with that reactive energy, and you didn't come with it. That's what I'm getting. You didn't. Yeah, you're unpredictable. You didn't come with that energy they were expecting you to come with, so they could have came out and been like, yeah, I just want to be friends. You didn't do that, so then they just left. Whew, baby, they did too much. Did too much. All in their head, overthinking the whole situation. They just made it even worse. All the shit they stayed in their head thinking about what they were going to do, how they were going to teach, or how they were going to get over you if it could happen. Okay, yeah, nothing's promised. This is promise from Jagged Edge, but it's like they too late to try to make promises to keep you now. Okay, I feel like they had a chance though. If they would have reached out sooner, then maybe you would have felt differently about it. But it's just been too long. Okay, they pissing me off though, because it's like they have all this emotion for you, and it's so strong, and it's like a fairy tale, in their mind. Okay, but face to face or action wise, they don't add it. It don't add up. It don't match. Okay, it's like though you would never know that. And I feel like even if they came and expressed all this to you and you were willing to sit down or even just talk to this person, though, the minute that it gets even stronger, they're going to go back to the same way, because they don't know how to handle their emotions. They don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to deal with people and they have an intense connection with. They don't know how to deal with those emotions at all. But they'll pretend like they do. They'll say everything, but they won't come in your face and say it. Yeah, they want to come be aggressive. All right. And they want to come be aggressive because they feel like it's not over. So if they come at you aggressively, that maybe that can convince you to take them serious, that they do want something serious. But listen, yeah, they be getting weak. Mm-mm-mm. It's almost like they just don't want you to be with nobody else. Like how dare you, right? Because they don't want you to be with nobody else, but they sure had no problem trying to move on to get over you. It didn't fucking work though. So it's like now they want to keep you out to themselves and shit, because they want to finally realize that they can't be without you. That, mm-mm-mm. Yeah, continue protecting yourself from whoever this is. They're coming in to confuse you again, and you don't have time for it. Okay, yeah, being impulsive, they're gonna be very impulsive about it too. It's just gonna be on a whim. Like I said, they're trying to find out where you are. Okay, they could be an entrepreneur. All right, focusing on their goals and shit too. It's like it's like they did so much. Like they're in a cloudy phased state, is what I'm getting. Like they very cloudy. Okay, their judgment is cloudy. Okay, they walk in clouds. That's what I feel. It's like they just, nothing is reality. They don't like to deal with their reality, is what I'm getting. But the reality is, I don't see them getting you back like they think they are. Yep, they want to persuade you. Like in the reality, I don't see them getting you back the way they think that they are. They think they can persuade you though. Okay? They over here manifesting and shit with that magician card. It's like they really trying to see how they can convince you to talk to them though. Because you're the only one they want in their life, but you wouldn't even know that though. And they're sensitive as fuck. Of course they are. They're sensitive. They've been crying and shit. They ain't getting no sleep. Whoever this is. And I can't make it up. I said they was drinking. I mean, we already had the drinker card, but they've been drinking their ass off. So this is absolutely somebody who drinks to get away from their pain. They numb the pain with alcohol. Okay? It's your gentle soul that they can't help but to want again. Like you can balance them though. Okay? They want to take this risk with that daredevil card. It's like they're willing to risk you cussing them out. Okay? They're willing to risk you never, never speaking to them again after they express what they say. They know it's a 50-50 chance. But for me, I feel like for you it's given like 10 and 90. Because for really though, I don't I don't think that I see you dealing with this person again. They waited too long. They gave you just enough time, more than enough time to get over them. They think all this space, yeah, what am I going to do? Tyrese, now that I've fallen in love with you, what am I going to do? They don't know what they're going to do because they done fell in love this whole time. It's just been building each time. Okay, the whole time that y'all been apart, it's just been building. It's been stronger and stronger. They want to come back and make this reunion happen because they feel like it's unfinished, and if they'd be doing a disservice to themselves if they didn't come and just fully give you that opportunity for y'all to date. But their opinion isn't the only one that matters in this. It's yours too. And you're in your purpose. Angel number 77, you're in your purpose though. So, you know, I don't think you want anybody distracting you, especially anybody from the past. No distractions. You don't want them. You don't need it. You don't want nobody to make you confused. And that's just what it is. Let's keep going. That's just what it is. But they did this to themselves. Like, they really just talked themselves. They self-sabotage the fuck out of this shit, though. The whole time they wanted you. The whole time they wanted to be with you. The whole time it was something that was deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? Something that they needed to get help with. Okay? About their triggers in their past. Okay? You triggered them. Okay? And it's like they didn't want to come in and let you know that you made them weak. Okay? That you made them actually want to do for you and be with you and stuff. Like, they feel like if they give that to somebody, if they relinquish that control that they have over themselves, that they would lose everything, okay? And that they would be weak and that you would take advantage of them. And then, you know, all this, that, third, fourth, and the fifth, that they just went off of inside emotions, okay? They never knew if you would do that to them or not. It's just what they thought, and that's what they assumed. So they started treating you different, started trying to put you in a friend zone without telling you, and you just didn't go with it. So that seems like a personal problem. Like I said, that they did the most to themselves, though. And they're being haunted by your memory. Yeah, they got beside themselves. Yep, show them the fuck did. Listen. So let's see. Ooh, woo. Child, that's a big chunk trying to come out. And it's like, what they gonna do now? Like I said, I feel like they're gonna try to pull up on you, though. It's gonna be an unexpected pop-up. All right, that they're going to try to do. Yeah, because the passion for you is overwhelming. Angel number 1031. They have so much passion for you. They know they procrastinated and shit. The whole time you were everything for them, though. You were everything. You meant everything to them. They never expressed the shit. They decided to play with you and push you away. Like this. What else did they want you to do? Okay? Like, it's like they wanted you to wait for them without saying it. You weren't doing that, though. Okay? Angel number 3939, playfulness. Like, you know, it's... You bring out qualities in this person that make them think about their childhood. Okay, yeah, they want to bond with you. Angel number 2020. Like, they appreciate you being open to them, even though they know they didn't do the same with you. I'm just trying to figure out if the whole accountability is going to be taken here, because it's like, you see all this shit now, but are you about to be accountable, though? Were you fucked up all the way at, or are you just saying that shit because you want to be brave? Like, they're going to try to be brave and still take a risk of talking to you. Angel number 717, yeah. You're already aware of who this is and what they did and how they did it. And you know it's not worth it. You know that you're tapped in enough to value yourself to never go backwards to somebody who wasn't sure about you. That's just what it is. It's like they in love with you, though. And, I mean, that's just going to have to be what it is. Like, I don't feel that off of you, though. I don't feel that you're wanting to have a conversation with them. I don't feel like you want to rekindle it, okay? Because it's been too long. like you might not even feel the same about this person. They have absolutely the same amount of emotions or even stronger for you. I don't think that you feel the same. I feel like if you even see this person again, I feel like you won't feel a spark or anything because you just don't trust them. And it's just, they just don't seem to get that. Like, they still want to try, but they're not healed enough. That's the truth. They just don't get it. And they still want to try, though. Angel number 99, to persuade you, though. But that's because they feel like it'll help them get over the guilt that they had for how they treated you. Read your mind from Yvonne. I can read your mind. I know what you're thinking. They said it's all right. Okay, you have choices. Angel number 1212, but they want to be one of them choices. I don't see you giving it to them. Okay? Yep, they're manifesting you. 111. I don't see you giving it to them. I feel like you give somebody else another chance before you give this person another chance. You feel like they had their chance, and if it was meant to be, they would have stayed. And that's just how you feel. Like, you're on top of the world, baby. You mastered your own revelations, okay? Your own healing journey that you're on. You've mastered a lot, okay, when it comes to dealing with people, and people that are not sure about you, people that put you in the friend zone and act like, oh, it's never you, it's just me, but never really saying that, okay? That's what this person tried to do. They could even made an excuse like it has something to do with their family, okay? And this is why they had to disconnect, all right? But a lot of y'all, though, I feel like they just ghosted, okay? Or breadcrumbs. Okay, yeah, they said they can read your mind and they know what you're thinking, though. So they think that you are thinking about them still and that you do want them the same. Okay, but I just feel like they tugging on your energy, though, trying to convince you maybe in that way to be with them. But I think what they think of you is that that you'll be understanding and caring and that you'll want to sit down and talk to them. But you evolved a lot since this person. It could be from a distant past, though. Luck is on your side, okay? Angel number 777. Okay, yeah, you rebelling against it. 510. Angel number 510. Okay, yeah, you're rebelling against repeating the same pattern with people. When people show you who they are, baby, you believe in them now. Okay, maybe you didn't in the past, and maybe you gave this person some grace, even when they disconnected for the little times that they did. This could have been back and forth, in and out, up and down, left and right. You trying to read them and figure out what the fuck is going on until you just stopped. Until you just stopped caring. And really, I feel like that's where you're at. You just don't care anymore to hash anything out with this fool. Because they decided to complicate the situation so fucking much. Okay? So let's see. Before we get out of here. Actually, let me see right quick. What is this at the bottom of the deck? Love at first sight. You about to meet somebody new. The chemistry between you and them has always been present. You both feel a strong spark when you will first see each other. Okay, so that's a good one to end it on. Okay, you definitely got somebody that you're gonna run into. All right, and it's gonna be love at first sight. All right, yep, because you're wanted. You know what I'm saying? This person lost out, because really, though, you're about to meet somebody that the sparks is going to fly in the beginning, and they're going to show you that they want you. They're going to show you that they want to be with you, and you're not going to have to work hard, okay, at all. You're not going to have to work hard. And then that person, they need to seek fucking help. You know what I'm saying? They need some fucking help, though, for real. What does it say? Yeah, the self-judgment, that's what they had. Like, they need to confide in somebody, okay, get into some type of support group or something. They're going to be trying to seek help to help get over you, though, because you're going to be moving on with people that want you the first time. Okay? Not the second, not the third, not the fourth, the first. The first time. Oh, shit. Let me leave it here for y'all. They listen. They did it to themselves, honey. Like, they just got too much. It's too much. Like, it's been clouded. Like, their judgment was clouded from the beginning. Okay, they walk in this clouded mind state, like, because that's what my energy is. Like, whoever I'm picking up on, this person, they've been just in la la land this whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like, really just confused about how they got where they are with you when they're the ones that did it. Okay, it definitely gives Pisces energy, because it's like, you know what you did. You trying to act like you don't. You trying to act like you didn't friend zone me, all right? And then try to turn around like everything's okay. Like, you cannot do that. Golly. Say ah from Trey Songs and Fabulous. Yeah, got my cup, pour it up. Well, yeah, drinking and shit. That's all they do. Anyway, let me leave it here for y'all, though. If this resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button, okay? Like it in general. To energetically donate to the channel, it is free $99. It costs you not a damn thing, okay? And to my new people, if you like how I read, baby, you're fucking my vibe, subscribe to the channel, okay? I'll be back. I'm gonna throw something else in the mix. Y'all take care. Bye.